On 1st February 2024, someone shared a video of an explosion that had taken place in Mradi area in Embakasi constituency, Nairobi, Kenya. My thoughts quickly went to the residents of the area, and I prayed that there would be no fatalities. It has now emerged that 6 lives were cut short on that fateful day. 280 people were injured and property of unknown value destroyed in the incident. After the incident, the Kenyan government issued a joint statement stating that in 2023, the company had made 3 applications to the Energy and Petroleum Regulatory Authority for a permit to construct and operate an LPG storage and filling plant. The applications were rejected on the grounds that the area was close to a densely populated residential area. It has also emerged that the gas plant had been twice, in March 2020 and January 2021, been demolished by authorities and the operators charged in court. However, for some reason, operations continued illegally. So we need to ask ourselves, how could a company break the law for over 6 months without authorities acting? And could this incident have been prevented if government officials did what they were supposed to do? The Kenyan president has since come out and spoken about this incident. Speaking while on a tour in Western Kenya, the president ordered the dismissal of state officers implicated in the licensing of the plant. The president attributed the gas explosion to corruption and negligence by state officials.
Najua ya kwamba walikatazwa, waliambiwa wasipatiane hiyo leseni, lakini kwa hongo na ukora na mambo ya kukosa nidhamu wameenda wakaissue license. Now we have a problem in our hands. I want to say, for the avoidance of doubt, the fellows, the government officials who issued licenses for gas installations in residential areas, when it was very clear that it was the wrong thing to do, but because of incompetence and corruption, they issued licenses. Today we have injuries, we have Kenyans who have died. Those fellows who are involved in this, the ministry must immediately take action against them, and they must be dismissed and they must be prosecuted for what the crimes they have committed.
It is important to bear in mind that beyond the loss of lives and physical injury, this fire is a traumatic event that will have a psychological impact on residents, emergency service workers, and the public at large. The mental health of many survivors has been damaged. There is also a chance of long-term physical health of victims and emergency service workers who have been exposed to smoke and dust inhaled during the fire and subsequent cleanup. Who do you think should take blame for this tragedy? According to the residents of Mradi, this company has been in operation since 2017, and efforts to have the plant shut down have gone unheeded. And on the 1st of February 2024, their worst fears became reality when the explosion happened. Should the police, the Energy and Petroleum Regulatory Authority, the National Environment Management Authority, the Nairobi County government, or the national government take responsibility of this tragedy? The Energy and Petroleum Regulatory Authority needs to come out and tell us what action, if any, it took after the operators went ahead and set up the plant without a license. On the other hand, the National Environment Management Authority was supposed to assess the impact of the plant on the people around it and the environment. Was this assessment ever done? The Nairobi County government oversees issuing of licenses to all businesses in the city. So the question is, how come this facility was set up without a license? It is very interesting that after the Embakasi explosion, the national government has suddenly started shutting down such facilities across the country. Where has the national government been when all these facilities were being set up? The Embakasi explosion is an example of what happens when the whole system fails to protect its citizens. I am Lucy. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.